Hello everybody, I am here back with another session and today we are going to work on MIT app development. Hello, I am your favorite mentor Vasundhara Sharma and today we are going to do your favorite activity, coding. Okay, and obviously it's just not an activity, it could be your career. And I need not to tell you that how many jobs are in IT field, right? And it makes you like creative person, it makes you intellectual by starting coding at this age. आप इस एज पे स्टार्ट कर दे रहे हो कोडिंग. आई डोंट नो आप किस लेवल पे पहुंच जाओगे जब आप कॉलेज में होगे. You guys are doing perfect job. Okay, let's start doing today's work. We are going to make a reminder app. Yes, एक reminder app बनाते हैं हम. And किस किसने यूज किया है रिमाइंडर ऐप? Who has used it? Aviral. A little shout out to Aviral. Thank you, Aviral. Yes, it is the best. We are trying to bring best to you. Hi Bhavesh. Hi Sharya. And hi Pooja. How are you all doing? Okay, आज संडे है इसलिए मैंने क्लास रखी है. आई होप सब फ्री होंगे संडे को. केशव, आई एम हियर. Okay, no wait, I'm here. Let's start doing it. इससे पहले मैं आपको बता दूं कैसे बनने वाला है. Coding with fun, math and coding with fun. Arman, thank you so much. Some shout outs to some favorite students who are here and who are excited. Yes, Aviral, thank you. चलो अभी बनाना स्टार्ट करते हैं. Everyone, we are doing MIT, so open up MIT and do it with me. Okay. I'm going to tell you all these things which are needed for designing and पहले मैं आपको दिखा देती हूँ how it is going to look like. Let me share the screen. Okay, here we go. अच्छा देखो. Now we can see this thing right here. Okay. Now you can see this thing right here. अभी क्या है यहाँ पे we can have this simple best design where we have a color theme and you could choose your own color theme. Now what we can do here, I have had a checkbox. You can guess this and checkbox होता है क्योंकि हमें टिक करना होता है. रिमाइंडर डन तो टिक करो. ओके, वो टिक करने के लिए. नाउ देयर इज टाइप हियर. तो यहाँ पे ये जो हिंट है आप दे भी सकते हो, नहीं भी दे सकते हो. व्हेन आई क्लिक ऑन टाइप हियर, ये आ गया हमारे पास एंड आई कैन टाइप हियर लेट्स से आई नीड टू डू माय होमवर्क. ओके, डू कोडिंग होमवर्क. ओके, असाइनमेंट ये मैंने डाल दिया. नाउ आई नीड टू सेट अ डेट एंड टाइम कि कब तक मेरे को करना है ये. तो लेट्स सपोज नेक्स्ट क्लास मेरी 2 दिन बाद और मेरे को क्लास से पहले तक वो निपटान देना है. तो लेट्स सपोज मंडे को आई हैव चूजन अ डेट एंड देन आई कैन चूज अ टाइम. नाउ टाइम में भी मुझे चाहिए 3 o'clock, 3:30 लेते हैं. चलो ठीक है, तो मेरे को शाम को 3:30 तक चाहिए. आई ओके इट एंड देन आई विल सेव इट. So what we'll get here? We get a time. Okay, you all can see there is 19/4 and 2022. This is my date and then there is a time. 15 o'clock, 15 and 30. This is 24-hour clock if you guess it. Now just tell me in the chat अगर ये 24-hour clock में 15 बोल रहा है, so what will be the time in 12-hour clock? ये मैथ में पढ़ाते हैं 4th class में and 5th class में भी. I want you to tell this to me. Okay. Now see. अभी मेरा काम हो गया. लो लिख दिया मैंने. Okay. अभी मेरा काम is done. So I want to like erase it. No. So what I can do, I can simply click on this checkbox and everything will be deleted. And then I can also reset it to remove this checkbox or I can simply remove it from here. Okay, so now we can do these things a lot and a lot of more we can make it a foolproof app. Let's start doing it. Enough of talk. Okay, so now see, we are doing on YouTube. अगर हम personally करते तो ये सारा मैं आपसे ही कराती. That means सब कुछ आपकी thinking पे होता. And let's do one thing. MIT पे जाते हैं. And let's start a new project. Okay, let's start a new project, naming it. What we can name it? We can name it to reminders. We can name it to a to-do list app. Anything you can name it. I will name it as a reminder only. And what you can do, you can have a logo, and you can also have the logo in the icon option. There is an icon option you can see in the very first property of screen. There is an icon option. तो जैसे हमारे फोन पे आइकन्स होते हैं व्हाट्सएप के, रिमाइंडर ऐप के, तो वैसे ही आप भी ये ला सकते हो. Like if you can see on my screen, there is this logo, so you can have it also. आप अपना ऐप डाउनलोड करो, अब अपना लोगो लगाओ. Why to use someone else app when you can make your own? Okay, चलो अब इसमें करना क्या है? What we need to do here is to design first. तो डिजाइनिंग के लिए let's take a color theme. I first do one thing here, that I change this theme, and then I'll get this superb theme. Now I want to change this theme as well, so I can change this from here. Okay, this is changed, right? Next, what we can do, we can change this title as well, because screen one is not looking good. So we can either remove it, see it is removed, or either you can write the name of the app, which is reminders. Okay, see it came here, reminders, right? And it could change when you change the device, right? So iPhone में बीच में आ जाता है and Android में साइड में आ जाता है. Next, what we can do here, we can have, we want a checkbox here, and we want a something to type here, right? And then we want the time here. तो हमें सारी चीज एक लाइन में चाहिए, and मेरा स्क्रीन ये अलाउ नहीं करता. अगर मैं ये चीज यहाँ पे लाती हूँ, so second thing, I can't take a label side में. No, I can't take it side में, वो नीचे चला जाता है. To take it side में, I have to have a horizontal arrangement. So I'll have a horizontal arrangement. I'll place it here. And first of all, I need to make horizontal arrangement to fill with. Okay, so that I'll get enough space. अभी जो checkbox है, इसका टाइप, इसका मेरे को ये नहीं चाहिए. ठीक है? We don't want the text, so I'm just simply deleting it, and that's it. Next, I want a label for date and time. And remember, starting में कुछ भी नहीं था, right? Starting में कुछ नहीं. So how we can do that? We can simply erase the text from here as well. Just erase the text and done. So now my label is nothing. Okay. And what is that component which is used for typing? How can user type it? Can anyone tell me? Let me see. How? Okay, Abiral, I can download this app by QR code. You can click on AI Companion, and then you can scan this QR code. This is for temporary using the app. But if you want to download it, you need to click on build, and then you need to click on first option, which is .apk file. Oh, sorry. Now we have to wait. I have clicked on it. Now it will load and load and load, and it will give me a QR code. So I can again scan that QR code, and it will give me an option to download it to my phone. So you can download it by that. And I'm really sorry, we have to wait for a minute. Now see, ये सारी चीजें YouTube पे ऑब्वियसली आप सीख सकते हो, लेकिन क्यों नहीं सीखनी चाहिए वो इसलिए क्योंकि मैं जब पढ़ाती हूँ Zoom पे, तो आई सीरियसली कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन स्टूडेंट कि वो खुद से करे, है ना. जब मैं आपको बताऊंगी वी नीड टू मेक दिस थिंग, आप गलतियां करोगे एंड आप अगेन गलतियां करोगे, फिर आपको आइडिया आएगा कि अरे ये ऐसे हो सकता है, वो चीज YouTube पे नहीं मिल सकती. And that is the only important thing कि आपको खुद से आइडिया है कि अरे ये चीज ऐसे होगी. So that's why I don't prefer YouTube, but YouTube is amazing source of getting knowledge. अगर आपको वो आइडिया पहले से आ रहा है ना, you want hint, then use YouTube definitely. Okay, I have asked a question. Yeah, Keshav have given me a good answer, which is text box. Good, Keshav. So I'm picking up the text box and I'm putting it between them. Let me see the blue line here. आ गया, ठीक है. And label is here. You can see, right? Label is here, छोटू सा, because there is nothing. Now I can modify it further on by making them bold. थोड़ा बड़ा बड़ा कर देते हैं इनका font size. Okay. And I want it to be none. That's it, right? Nothing else is needed. Now what else was there? I can also make it 20, but there is no need. Now next thing what I needed was to have buttons here, right? So to have buttons, what I did, I again have the arrangement. I have this arrangement. I make it fill parent for length and fill parent for breadth as well. तो अभी क्या हुआ, मेरे पास पूरा स्पेस आ गया. And why I did it? Why I did it, I'll tell you now. And also, this is a horizontal. I also need to take a vertical one. ठीक है? So I am going to take a vertical one. इसको मैं एक second. Let me take a vertical one first. And this is for save button. ठीक है? I can have a vertical and I can have a horizontal as well. वो क्यों? अभी मैंने horizontal लिया, so I can have a buttons over here. ठीक है? Like this and this. And this button could be used. है ना? This is done. And then I can make the screen simply to the center. Now what will happen? Everything will be here only. Right? Now this is done. Abhi, why I took the horizontal arrangement second thing is because मुझे यहाँ पे इन दोनों buttons को नीचे लाना है. I want these two things to be down there, but I want these things to be up. तो मैं पूरी स्क्रीन का ओरिएंटेशन नहीं चेंज कर सकती, है ना. I can't make it bottom. सब कुछ bottom में आ जाएगा. So what I did, I had a horizontal arrangement. I make it fill parent for both, and then I'll make horizontal arrangements, vertical alignment to bottom and center. So what happened? You have these buttons in the down of the screen, right? And let's modify these things as well. None. Okay, it becomes bold, 20. I want a color theme here that could go to my, and this will be a save button, right? Save button. And then I want a reset button as well. Okay, these two things are done. I can give them color codes, whichever you need, and I can also give them shape, rounded. Okay, I can also give them shape. Now let me just quickly give them a color. See, मैंने एक बहुत ही amazing सा color निकाला था that I make them alternate. अभी यहाँ पे ये नहीं दिख रहा, so you can do it white. That's on you. And you can also make this text color to white, so it will look good. Now see, I want another thing, which is date picker and time picker. Why those? Because I want to, you saw that calendar and you saw that clock now. Those come with another component, which was date picker and the time picker. Okay, let's have them. अब वो मुझे भी side में लगाने हैं, तो मैं उनको नीचे लेके आऊंगी and I'll just place them here. Okay, let me quickly readjust them. And I want date picker and time picker. So let me have date picker here and then time picker. And you can quickly modify them as well. This is for date, so you can write just date in the text, and this is for time. Easy peasy. Easy, okay? Any confusion in this much? You can modify it another like more. How we modify these buttons, you can modify them as well. Okay, now if you saw this by connecting it to your phone, it might look different. इसलिए मैं हमेशा सजेस्ट करती हूँ कि जब भी आप बनाने बैठते हो तो यहाँ पे आप कनेक्ट करके रखो अपना फोन, ठीक है, एंड साइड बाय साइड देखते जाओ कि वो डिजाइन सही लग रही है कि नहीं. ओके, एंड आई कैन ऑल्सो मेक दिस फिल पेरेंट. टेक्स्ट बॉक्स को ना मैं विथ फिल पेरेंट दे दूंगी तो कि ये पूरा स्पेस ले ले, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, लेट्स skip to the block part. अभी इसकी कोडिंग करना स्टार्ट करते हैं. Let's think of the idea what we actually want to do. We want first of all text box पे hint if you want, है ना. I have the hint of type here. So here is a hint option and I can type here. Okay, that's it. So now I can type here. And in the phone, in the actual phone, you will see that hint. ये यहाँ पे नहीं आती. ओके, और टेक्स्ट में हमें कुछ नहीं लिख रहा. रिमेंबर दिस थिंग, वी डोंट वांट टू राइट एनीथिंग इन द टेक्स्ट एंड वी डोंट वांट टू राइट एनीथिंग इन द लेबल टेक्स्ट एज वेल. तो इन सबको हम एम्प्टी छोड़ेंगे क्योंकि अभी हम चाहते हैं कि वो यूजर फिल आउट करे. राइट, नाउ लेट्स जंप टू द आइडिया. वी वांट व्हेन द यूजर क्लिक हियर and type here, then he would go to the date option. Date will come automatically. ठीक है, see the things which will come automatically. अपने आप क्या क्या चीज आ जाएंगी जब वो यहाँ पे क्लिक करेगा. तो फिर कीबोर्ड अपने आप आ जाएगा, टाइप वो कर सकता है. राइट, देन वो डेट पे क्लिक करेगा तो कैलेंडर अपने आप आ जाएगा एंड इट कैन चूज द टाइम, इट कैन चूज द डेट एंड व्हेन इट क्लिक ऑन टाइम, क्लॉक अपने आप आ जाएगा एंड देन यूजर कैन चूज द टाइम एज वेल. अब हमें क्या करना है, अब ये सारी चूज तो हो गया है लेकिन वो इंटरनली कहीं सेव है. हमें क्या करना है, उसे इंटरनली ला करके अपने लेबल पे पुट करना है जब हम सेव बटन क्लिक करें. आई टोल्ड यू एवरीथिंग. जब हम सेव बटन यूज क्लिक करें, दैट मीन्स आई टोल्ड यू द इवेंट. लेट्स गेट टू द ब्लॉक्स पार्ट and I give you an event which is a save button. Now see, there are two buttons, right? So we need to rename it in the blocks part. So first button is for save, ठीक है, एंड सेकेंड इज फॉर रीसेट. ये रीनेम करने बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि हमें कोडिंग में कंफ्यूजन नहीं होनी चाहिए. ठीक है, सो बटन सेव पर जब क्लिक हो, देन व्हाट वी वांट. Anoki, okay, I am seeing you have some questions here. Which language is very important to learn in 2022? Anoki is asking this question. Now see, there are a lot of languages, starting from block programming for children. This is for basic knowledge building, concept knowing, and all these creative minds. Okay, it build all these things. Now, which is professional language you need to learn? You can start by Python. You can do Java, C++, and there are more things to learn. Now see, which is the important language is not important. If you're learning any of that language, no, उसके concept को घोल के पी जाओ. Like experting on that in that language is important. ठीक है, कोई भी अगर आपको पूछेगा तो आपको यही पूछेगा कि आपको जो आता है उसमें कितना आता है. वो ये नहीं पूछेगा आपको क्या लैंग्वेज आती है. वो आपको एक लैंग्वेज पूछेगा आपको क्या आती है एंड उसी में सारी चीजें पूछ लेगा. तो अगर आपको जावा आती है तो आपको जावा के सारे कॉन्सेप्ट आने चाहिए. ओके, सो देयर आर सो मेनी लैंग्वेजेस and you need to choose which one you like the worst. अब ये क्वेश्चन हो गया कि कौन सा सब्जेक्ट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि मैथ भी इतना इंपॉर्टेंट है, साइंस भी इंपॉर्टेंट है, इंग्लिश भी इंपॉर्टेंट है ना. जैसे कि वेब डेवलपमेंट में HTML इंपॉर्टेंट है, CSS इंपॉर्टेंट है, JS इंपॉर्टेंट है, ऐसे इंग्लिश इंपॉर्टेंट है एंड मैथ एंड साइंस इंपॉर्टेंट है बैकएंड के लिए, ऐसे जावा इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो हर चीज, हर काम के लिए हर अलग अलग चीजें होती हैं. तो सारी चीजें अपने लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. यू नीड टू चूज आपको क्या चीज सबसे अच्छी लग रही है ना, और उसका सबसे अच्छा टाइम यही है जानने का सारी चीजें एक्सप्लोर करो एंड चूज व्हाट यू लाइक द मोस्ट. ठीक है, दैट्स योर क्वेश्चन. No, Kunal, this is not an alarm. This is basically a reminder. Okay, okay. Okay, चलो आगे चलते हैं. हमें क्या करना है यहाँ पे? We need to code for the save button. अब save button में मेरे को basically क्या चाहिए कि label changes है, right? Label, that means we want to have time and date. So we will choose the text property and then we will have date here. अब देखो date लाना है, month लाना है ना? What I'll do some shortcuts here. I'll copy paste it and I'll change the property line wise, month and day. Now I have to add all of these here, all of these. So what I can do to join them, I can have a join block and there's only two. So how to increase them? By clicking on this mutator and add and add. जितने भी चाहिए होंगे, add them. Also, if I have the day first and then month and then year. Now you will notice one thing when you have connected it कि ये सारे बहुत ही पास आते हैं, बहुत ही clumsy आते हैं. So what we do here is basically to have a empty text box and have a slash, है ना? And अभी हम क्या करेंगे? We'll make more spaces and I'll just copy this block for here and this one. Then we need time, so I can have a comma here and then for time I need to include more strings. Now see, अगर ये string आप ऊपर add करोगे तो ऊपर gap बन जाएगा. So take care of this thing. What we need to do, we need to add it at the end. How many we need? Let's see. Date and then we need time. So I'll go to time picker. You can see time picker is here. And then choose any getter block and change this into R. And one more getter block and change this into minute. Where is minute? Here it is. So I need to have R first and then minute. And in the middle, I want colors. That's it. And I have to include all of this. That's it. ठीक है, अभी ये करने से simply label में आ जाएगा date and time. Now how to remove this? When we have done this work, we need to remove this. So we can remove this by checking it, है ना? तो यहाँ पे check box पे जाते हैं and let's see we have anything. We have this thing here. We have an event when checkbox is changed. Now see, अगर change हुआ, so there is a possibility कि वो check भी हो सकता है और uncheck भी हो सकता है. What we basically want to do, जब वो check हो जाए तो सारी चीजें erase हो जाए. Erase हो जाए, that means empty हो जाए. ठीक है, क्या क्या चीजें हो जाए empty? एक तो text box. Okay, text box का text empty हो जाए and label का text भी empty हो जाए. So I can copy this thing from here. Let's have some shortcuts and include it and have this as well. हो गया, सब कुछ empty हो गया. But ये वही चीज आ गई, अगर ये check हो या uncheck हो, हमें कैसे पता चलेगा? Let's have a condition here. एक और new concept मैं आपको बता रही हूँ. This if condition. We want to do this work, but on some condition. और क्या condition होगी? What could be the condition? If the checkbox is checked, तो हम checkbox पे जाएंगे and we can use this checked property. Okay, and we can have if checkbox checked is true. So we can go to the logic. We can compare this to the true logic. True होना चाहिए तो ही ये काम हो. ठीक है, that's it. अभी what is the next thing? This is done and let's see what is left. The reset button. The reset button is also very simple and easy. What we need to do, we need to remove everything when the reset button is clicked. So we need to, let me copy this one. It is very easy to copy things and change it. Okay, I want that when the reset button is clicked, then I want these two things to be empty because सब कुछ empty हो जाना चाहिए. Also, I want this checkbox to be false. Okay, so I'm going to set this thing. I'm going to take a checkbox and I'm going to take a property of checked and I'm going to make it false. Done. That's it. Simple. Yes, it is this much easy. Now see, YouTube में यही होता है that I told you everything and classes में क्या होता है that you are going to do everything. That is the difference only. But YouTube is best when you need to learn new things which you already know somehow. Okay, that's it. And do you have any question? I would really love to answer that. Aviral, if screen is blurred, try to change your settings, no? Playback settings change करने का try करो. I think it is okay. ठीक है? Aviral and Rinky, hi. Okay, that's it for today. If you have any question, then you can ask me in the chat. And Anoki, if you have more question, you can surely ask me in the chat. Join the Coding Blocks Junior community by joining the Discord channel. Okay, and joining the Discord channel, Telegram channel, and like the or subscribe the YouTube as well. और आप what say काफी सारी चीजें Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn सब पे आप जा सकते हो कहीं पे भी जहाँ पे भी आपके पेरेंट्स अलाउ करें and जहाँ पे आपको अच्छा लगे ठीक है and you can ask anything to me. I'm always here to answer your questions, answer your doubts, and also I have a one new announcement that on the Discord channel, I am going to start one new like channel there, which is Ask a Friend. It is basically your personal doubts or something you want to ask and you could not ask to someone. I can understand this thing. Aapki age mein you can't ask it to your parents or friends, but if you need help, so you can surely ask it to me. I'm always there for you. Okay, so I can open that thing. We can chat. We can distress you. Okay, we can remove your stress and anything which is disturbing you. Anything you have to say, you can ask me. Okay, so that's it for today. I will bring another session on another week. And yes, MIT batch has started if you want to learn. And if something is coming up between learning these things, मेरे को बताओ कुछ भी problem आ रही है, tell me, we will find a solution. Simple as that. Okay, bye bye everybody, and we'll meet next time.